Yo-ho, my Foxy viewers. As you might know, I made an intro for Guude. He placed out a contest for the best intro that he would use in his Season 5. I decided to take my hand at it and try to make my intro. He has recently posted up a video to vote on the best one. There is 9 other great intros. So, if you would, you could go over to Guude's intro, link on the video, link in the description, to go see all the intros, and for you to vote on the best one. I will love you and hug you forever if you vote for mine. Anywho, in this video I wanted to show you, because I got a few comments on how I made the stop motion for the monster there. Let me bring that back up again. Right about halfway. Right where it says Guude is fighting just to save our lives. Rock monster comes up and slams on the bridge there. Or boulder monster. He's a boulder monster, to be specific. And a few people asked me how I did that. And I'm going to show you how I did it. The entire process is time consuming. To get down to the basics, let me pop into Guude intro quick render. To get down to the basics, there is a mod called Camera Studio Mod. It is currently not being updated anymore from the creator. It is being taken over by somebody else, but Camera Studio Mod is the only one that allows me to make certain passes and allows me to save those passes so that I can go back and change blocks later on. So, for example, cam start. I just made 3 points for my camera to swing by. What I can do is in this mod is that if I make a basket and Max are going to be kind of in the way. But anywho, for an example, cam start. For the first pass, I would do something like this. I would record this entire pass right here. For the second pass, I would add in a few more blocks. Cam start. And I would have those blocks added in. And then for the next process, I would add in a few more blocks until I have 3 passes of the same camera movement, the exact same camera movement, but I would splice them together as though the blocks were moving by themselves. A good example of just the block movement is back in the front here, right where Guude appears in the sky there, where it has the G, and then I actually put in the U, and the D, and then I put in the E. Each one of those was a separate camera movement, and I just spliced it frame by frame to get it together to this point. The fun thing about this is that you can make blocks just appear in some fashion, just kind of forming to have it look like it's being built before your eyes with no creator. But using that same technique with this is a heck of a lot different. No, I did not build that rock monster at all. I did not lay down a single block for him. As a matter of fact, I used something completely different, which was this teeny little program called OBJ2MC. The OBJ there is meant for object and to Minecraft. So I can take an object file and transfer it into a Minecraft schematic for MCEdit. So, for example, an object file is something that you would get from like Blender or something. An animation where that is completely 3D. So you have a block, or as I have here, just some type of werewolf guy. Oh gosh, it's been forever since I've tried to move around in this. I think Shift? No. Single? No. Right click? No. Alt? No. Single click? Oh yeah, that's right. I changed it to this. Aha! Okay. Now I'm moving around. Look at me! Anywho, what I have here is just a wolf guy, and he is animated for just some simple movements. I think there's the button. Move forward, swing his arm, and crash into the building. So that's just the that's just what I've animated. This wolf figurine was actually just a free download, and I had to rig it to a skeleton that was in the Blender files. And then all I did was I took an object file of each one of these frames. Let me see here. Frame 0 there. Frame 1. Ooh, nope, that's not what I want. Aha! This is the button I want. So frame 1, frame 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way up to 50. I took each one of those, copied them into an object file, and sent them through this little guy. Let's see here. I want to grab 3D rendering, object. Ooh, nope. Wait, animated Guude monster. Ah, yes, here we go. Animated Guude monster. Here we go. Let's go with render number 30. That's pretty much when he's hitting the bridge. Convert. Yes, I am aware. And then it will take that file, and it will render all of these perspectives that it finds, and it will turn it into an a Minecraft schematic for MCEdit. So, just takes that, and I'm able to put it into Minecraft. And the process isn't done there. Oh, no. No, not by a long shot. So, to show you a quick example, well, I'm just going to show you what I kind of do. I select a certain area. This area is actually devoid of this monster. It's just a plain slate, and that's going to be the base of the frame. That's going to basically be the background for all the animation. If you think of like a cartoon, some of the older styles, there's the background, and then there's the animation on top of that. A statue is the animation on top of that, and the little chunk there, let me just grab a quick copy of that. This guy is going to be the background. Let me just plop this guy right about here. So right there. Just ignore the fact that that guy is there. Import. Deselect. Alright, yeah. Just ignore that that guy's there. This is all the background for the frame. And I copy that over here, the number of times I'm actually going to need a frame. This is actually the real base, real background for each of the animations. So I copied this guy about 50 times. This direction. Let me see if I can get some of this stuff to load in. Alright, there we go. Had to stop recording to get everything to render in. I copied that base background about 50 times. Each one of these rows is about 10. Yeah, it's going to be 10 frames here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 50 rows. 50 frames, 5 rows. And I take the OBJ schematic. Let me just use the base guy over here. Import. I am going to want media, 3D rendering, animation Guude monster, and there's all these schematics. Thankfully, it takes it and put it into a MCEdit schematic. Let me grab, which one did we do? We did number 43. So this is the guy that we just rendered. Actually, let me just get rid of that guy. Yes. because that's just a copy. So I'm going to grab the real 43, and it pops in on the scale that I want it to. You can actually take the OBJ program and tell it to say, hey, I want it to do it 2 times the normal size, 3 times the normal size, 4 times, whatever, or scale it down, and practically it's just one block. But it renders it in kind of sideways. So I just see, I think it's roll, rotate, and then mirror. There we go. And then it looks exactly the same way that I have it inside of the 3D program. So there we go. We got a schematic straight from a 3D rendering program, and we're able to plop that in wherever we want. I'm not going to hit import, but that just basically puts that in there. Also, what's kind of cool about the OBJ to MC is that I'm able to input a block number, so it has to be a like MCEdit Minecraft 1.7 or below, but I can put it in a block number, and it doesn't have to be just stone. It can be whatever block I want it to be. But yeah, I just take that 50 frames, take the frames over here, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's all weirdo rendered. There we go. So I bring the animation over here, set it in, plop, and then I line it up to make sure that the frame is set correctly. I usually just use B00 as a guiding post. So see B00 right there. See how it has a glowstone head right there? It's 4 wide. I just nudge that over, and there we go. Perfectly lined up, and I can import it. Boom. The frame is set. And then I just go back to Minecraft, and then I would do the camera pass again. I would do another pass of the monster coming out of the ground. I think it was Guude. Oh, no, wait. /cam Guude 3. I could put a space in there. It'd make everything work. Oh, cam load. Right. Guude 3. Yay! Camera loaded correctly. Okay. Cam start P for 20 seconds. This is a 20-second intro. So, this is go bow the fish. Go bow the fish. And that was the entire camera pass. Da-da-da-da! And there we go. That is how I did the intro. Just took an object file, put it into Minecraft, rendered each frame, made it look like a rock monster was stop motioned into Minecraft, which it was. So, thank you everybody for watching. Again, if you haven't voted already for the best intro, go ahead and go over to Guude's video, and there will be a straw poll. Vote for me. I would love it if you vote for me. Of course, I won't feel bad if you don't. I mean, it's your opinion. I'm not going to force you to vote for me. However, I am really glad to have a slew of great people around me that are advertising to vote for me, like Basket MC, Max Ryder, Scody Garbitas, Sayu Lily, and Very333. I got a slew of friends that are just out there saying, hey, vote for me. So, thank you, everybody. I hope this answers a few questions on how I did the intro. This is the Puka, signing out.